Something just hit me between the eyes that I completely forgot that we have buried the lead on the most important topic of the week.
Which is?
You can put war aside. You can put all of the global agitation to the left.
Sure.
The most important thing that happened this week was that Patty found his Maxi Pad commercial on YouTube.
Yes.
Everybody.
Correct.
And I can't believe that I completely forgot that, like, as soon as you walked in, first of all, I should have gotten your autograph.
Yeah.
And then I'll, like, sign my boobs. And then we should have gone into it.
Vagina.
Exactly. If we're going to go for accuracy in what we're selling here, everybody. But
I've only touched one. Twice if you count my mom.
Don't look me in the eyes and ever say that ever again. I never need to picture in my head you touching a vagine.
Hey, you and me both.
Oh, I feel so dirty.
And this could be a throwback to making that Subway sandwich in the previous episode.
Going back to roast beef curtains, everybody, but back again. The most important thing that happened this week is that Patty unearthed on YouTube a commercial that he did in what, the 90s? Early 2000s? Early aughts? For, was it?
2003, maybe.
Was it for tampons or was it for Maxi Pads?
Always Maxi Pads.
Always Maxi Pads, everybody. He dropped this shit in his Instagram stories, didn't tell anybody it was going to happen.
I don't think anyone pressed play, to be honest.
Excuse me? I watched it 3 times in a minute. Like, it was abnormal. You know, somebody at YouTube was like, this is not right, everybody. We have this, like, rush of people watching this Always Maxi Pad commercial from 2003. I need to bring it up for myself because I'm going to break this down bit by bit.
Hold on.
First of all, Patty plays a straight guy.
Right. So what
You're
happened
an
was
amazing actor.
I was at you're the only one that's ever said that. Actually, Joe Mantello said that, but
Wait, let me pick up that name that you just dropped. Actually, Joe Mantello said that I was an amazing actor too, but Always Maxi Pads, everybody.
Anyway, I was at lunch recently at work, and we were talking about work out like before.
And you were talking about Maxi Pads, and you were like,
and I said, well, I was in I did a Maxi Pad commercial, or an Always Maxi Pad. They're like, what? I said, yeah, I did a long time ago, but I think I have it on VHS tape, but I haven't seen it in forever, and every time I Google it, I can't find it. And of course, I'm talking to like a millennial, and he's like, "Is this it?"
Oh, my, of course you did. He's like, "Not only is this it, but I already like digitized it, turned it into AI, and sent it to everybody you've ever known
and
ever."
I was like, "That can't be it." And he pressed
what did you
play,
put
and
in?
I was like, "Yeah, that's it." He's like, "Oh my God, that's you!" I'm like, I have not seen this commercial in, I don't know, 17 years. So the other day I just saw it since I saw it while I was waiting tables when
I watched it like it was Clockwork Orange. Like my eyes were popped wide open. I just couldn't stop looking at it. There's so much to break down in this. What do you put into YouTube? What did he put in there?
Always Maxi Pack commercial.
That's it? That's all he put in?
Surprise party.
Surprise party. What a horrible concept for this.
Well, no, because they're like, you never know when your period's going to surprise you.
So I'm going to squat down behind this chair for my boyfriend's surprise party.
In my white pants.
Can we take a minute and break it down? Because there's a lot. Oh, here he is. First of all, you guys, I've never been so in love with a commercial before in my life. It's like 27 seconds that just filled up my soul when I needed it the most. It was like you dropped it right at my darkest moment. You know, Scotchy was going into surgery. Where was I going to go? What was I going to do? And then Patty's like, here's a little gem for you. I'm straight. Yeah. You're straight in this commercial. He plays this girl's boyfriend. Now, the weird part about it is a woman's product. Mm-hmm. That should be aimed at women, for women. It should be about that woman who is your girlfriend. But for some reason, the whole concept of this commercial is about you.
Correct.
You're having a surprise party. You don't know they're having a surprise party in honor of you, not even the girl who needs the fucking pad. Like, make it a real story. Like you have a surprise party for her.
Yeah, and
she
I
shows
wanna-
up and she's a raging vagina.
And then you pan down to her crotch and it just holds.
Yes, and it's just
Like, see, now that
Saving
is,
Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're watching an episode of The Pit.
that is the maxi pad that I want.
Yes. Well, that'd be amazing. She walks in, she's wearing a maxi pad that's like the size of a queen size mattress. It's like, is that a California king in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
Guess what, guys? It's full. You wouldn't know that.
Let me go squeeze out my maxi pad. I didn't know 50 of you guys were going to be in my living room. My boyfriend, he had a party for me. Patty, first of all, you're hot in the thing, which you're hot in the commercial, which is you're hot now. You've always been hot.
That is completely false.
But I found myself eerily attracted to you because you were
So it's a straight man.
he walks in. You're giving Patrick Dempsey.
It was when my hair was great.
It was Grey's Anatomy, Patrick Dempsey, like before he like became like a Rolex spokesman and really lost me.
That hair got me a lot of jobs.
That hair, and then you took it off and you just.
Well, then I moved to Brooklyn and I got a haircut, and then they gave me the Shelby.
And they gave you the boot. Oh no, they gave you the Shelby.
They cut it all off.
Here it is. If you want to Google it at home, but we've already embedded it into this episode.
Sure.
You put in always ultra thin maxi pads commercial surprise party. This is really a commercial about you. The more I'm looking at it right now, she's like, you. And you've got a backpack.
I have a messenger bag.
A messenger bag. There we go.
Yeah.
And I love that it's you with the most feminine hygiene product. Mm-hmm. And of course, they're dropping the blue dye on it to demonstrate how much blood one of these bad daddies can hold.
Well, it's got to be blue.
You've got to take this pad out and, take it for a spin. See how much leverage it has. And you're acting straight with this girl. I mean, I got to do it for myself. No, let's go back and watch this, everybody. For myself.
During your period, sitting for a long time, then standing up.
Stop right there. I'm breaking this down by the second.
Okay.
During your period for a long time and sitting for a long time and standing up. That's what she says. Mm-hmm. Somebody's doing that voiceover. That's not well written. I just have beef with that.
Okay, well, you don't have to take it out.
Oh, I'm not going to take it out at you, but it's like, okay, we get the idea that like you sit and then you stand and then, the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't sit for a long period of time and then jump up.
Hiroshima. Uh-huh.
Right. Otherwise, you're going to have a problem.
And right here, this is frozen on you right here.
When I say, oh, shit.
Did you really say oh shit when you walked in? No, you did not.
I did.
Did they tell you to say oh shit?
No.
You just did it automatically because you were feeling the moment.
Let me break this down for a second. So I am super excited because I know that this tampon commercial is about me.
Yes.
And when you get there, the Chicago commercial actors are awesome because everyone cheers you on because it's like everyone is kind of booking. And there's a girl in here that booked like 15 commercials like that year. And we were in the same agency and she was an extra in this one. But she has been a lead.
But you were the star.
Right. So she's like so excited for you. Like everyone's like so excited for you. This other guy's like, this is so great and blah, blah. Meanwhile, the producer and the director and everyone else had like a horrible fight. Like right before we all got there.
Oh my God.
So it's completely tense. We're at a surprise birthday party, so everyone should be really happy. And everyone is kind of like,
How do you know they had a fight before you came in?
Because everyone is talking about it.
What were they fighting about? Do you remember?
I don't exactly. I don't know. It was 1,000 years ago.
It didn't have anything to do with you guys.
I don't
it
think
had
so.
to.
No. I don't know
they had
what
like
it was.
beef before a maxi pad commercial shoot.
I don't know what it was, but it was kind of uncomfortable. And then there was like not a lot of like prep, like not like you don't obviously need a whole lot of prep to walk through a door and pretend that you're surprised.
You'd be surprised.
But he's kind of like
literally.
He's kind of like pissed. He's like, okay, action, go, like shit like that. And you're like, is that because I'm also behind this. I can't hear anybody.
So he's like coming at you with aggressive direction.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Yeah.
Look, the bitch is bleeding. You're surprised. The end, everybody. Abracadabra.
Here's the thing: she's gonna come around from you. We have to watch her walk past your face. It's a sanitary thing.
What?
Yeah.
Like you have to be sitting and you had to see her crotch go past your
Yeah.
eye level,
Yeah.
so that you
This
don't
was explained
clock
to me. Yeah, that
a
she's on her
bloody
period.
pad.
Yeah,
No.
there was a
Tell me
whole-
that at least one take
there was
you
a whole
did it.
methodology about it.
Really?
Yeah,
Because it's like when they do pharmaceutical commercials, the people who do the commercials have to actually have the condition. Did you know that? So if somebody's talking to you about moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, which apparently is a huge deal for everybody,
yes.
you know, it was just like that vaginal mesh that was a real issue for. I'm sorry, I'll never do that when you drink ever again. I'm sorry. That was my fault, everybody. Maybe you should use an Always Maxi pad on your face to absorb the Diet Coke that's going to come out of your nose. You remember the mesh, though, right? That was a real issue.
Yeah, wow.
There was mesh, there was mesothelioma, and
What's
now
the
it's
mesh?
moderate to severe plaque
What's the
psoriasis.
vaginal mesh?
That was a big. They kept like pushing all those like TV lawyers are like, "Have you been hurt by vaginal mesh?" And I was like, mentally, maybe.
If I'm thinking about it, I guess.
I've been hurt more by you
Is
saying
it
vaginal
a
mesh.
is it a metal mesh?
I don't know. Set the scene. How have I been drinking?
I don't know. I don't know. Did I know that the mesh was going to be there?
Did I run into it? Was it like a fencing thing?
Did she look like a boy and I thought it was something else?
Was this Home Depot? I don't know.
understand. Were we fencing? What's happening?
But there's rules in commercials now where it's like you have to have the disease of the thing that you're doing the ad for.
Right.
So that has to be something that came down from on high. So some chotch who's working, which you know it's a guy who's like created maxi pads.
I don't know.
No woman created that.
I
No
don't
woman
know.
was like, put a sofa cushion in your pants. Now walk around and have a life. And they always had to show them doing something like squatting. She
Yeah.
was in this commercial. You see, she goes from a squat to a stand.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to worry that you squat to stand, and it's like a Gallagher show.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So you have to demonstrate the efficacy of this product. And it was always like a girl who's riding a horse.
Or she's playing volleyball.
Always volleyball.
Fuck
Swimming. Fuck you. I'm not going tubing.
Swimming? Was there a shark attack?
Yeah,
No,
and then-
no, Susie just jumped in the water.
But then like cut to Susie and all of the Atlantic Ocean has been soaked up into her maxi pad. She's just sitting on dry land
Just,
in
like,
the
there's
float.
There's just fish just like flapping on stones.
And there's like one guy in a kayak and he's just
She's like, sorry, guys.
my bad. I wore a pad. Oh, there's your tagline.
There you go.